the new survey questions. There's a standard set of questions here that you can see on the left, which every event has. It has the first name, the last name, the email, and sort of the consent and the country. We've just added recently two additional questions, which are how did you hear about this event? And do you work for a nonprofit charity or NGO? So those will be automatically added event, and you'll be able to download those responses. So that's data that's available to you as well. In addition to this, you could add your own questions as well for a particular event. And the way to do that is you'll see here on the right, if you go to the forms sub tab at the top, and then you'll go into the one of the two areas, which is a pre-event or a post-event. So you go to pre-order, and then you'd see here's all these form fields. And I'll walk you through those for just a second. And if you pop into this chapter, which is just my test chapter, then you go into the events here. And if you've got a live event, you'd click into that. You'd see you've got the forms section at the top here. You go into pre-order, because these are the forms that are on the pre-form. There is actually a post-event form for like post-event surveys that can happen as well. And so you go to pre-order, click into here, and then say if you want to create a new field, you just click new field. And then you click into the gear here to get into the area where you can say what kind of field type is it. Is it a short answer text, a long paragraph, an email? You can even do things like a text snippet. So you could say, here's just a big bunch of text that everyone should read, but doesn't necessarily need to click on. The other thing you'll see is a field going to be required, on or off, and then pre-fill. And what pre-fill means is if you use the same question with the same wording for every event, if pre-fill is on, it means it will remember the response from that person the previous time. So they don't need to refill in the question every time they register for an event. They only really have to do it the first time, and then they'll just see it. And they can always change it for their second registration, but they don't have to. So that's the form features.